You will not find most of the bigger artists just letting in anyone just because of the money, because money no longer motivates them. Like, they're at a stage in their career whereby if it is not adding something onto their career, they're not doing it. They're not getting involved with that artist. They're not doing a collaboration. So if you're seeing two legends in their niche coming together, it would be a beautiful thing, because the last time I checked, there are a few ladies that would appreciate working with a competition. Also, this is my perspective about it. You could see in some bits of the song he was a bit pushed away, like he felt I shouldn't go a bit closer, but this is a love song. And for the director, if you knew this is a married woman, or for the creative that was behind the story, you could find a vixen. Everyone, I hope everything is okay. Tizito Adrian Pinto is my name. I think most of you don't know who I am, or if you know who I am, but I'm not so much into the media. The reason why I'm doing this video, or this like putting on like this, it's because it's 2 a.m. in the morning. This is when I probably got some time, and this is when that motivation kicks in after losing sleep. But again, I've had this content idea for some time, so I would like to officially introduce this content idea to you guys so that we can always follow up. It's one of the new ideas I'm starting with this year, and yeah, I've been a bit slow with time. We're gonna be going on and on with more and more of this content, so always tune in. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have subscribed already, turn on the notification bell for those that are on YouTube. Then those that are on TikTok, also subscribe or follow this channel or this page for more and more content. Most probably you're gonna see me on my bathrobe most of the time. Reason being, I'm going to be doing this late in the night. That's the only time I have like to do my own content. Most of you know me as a producer, a young producer, not young in age, but young in the field. Then others know me as others know me as an actor. I've tried acting some time. Then others know me for being an artist manager, not mainly only musician, but any other creative manager. So I'm a talent manager in general. So if I'm not having time for others, then I'm having time for me. So this is the only time I have. Other time is for other creatives and other talents, but not forgetting that I'm also a talent. So that brings me to why I'm doing these videos in the night. And it's my channel, it's my space, so I'm gonna do the comforts that I want. You see, Ankasime taught me one thing. Ankasime has always taught me that at your comfort is when you should do best. Like, at your comfort is when you should do best is a line that drives me a lot. Like, if she's not comfortable, even when she decided to shoot on a given day, she will not shoot. So I'm that kind of person as well. I drive on my motivation. Like, if I'm not comfortable, I'm not gonna do that, and it really happens. So let's dig in already. It's already been 2 minutes of me explaining myself. This is my very first video on this channel, so let's dig in. Today we're going to review a song. This content idea is going to be more of reviewing what is trending, especially for music videos and whatever is trending within the artist industry or within the creative industry, not only music. And then I also have the Pinto Talk. For those that already know it, we're reviving season 2, so we're going to be having people coming on board, and then we share here and there. Then we on the Pinto Talk there are a lot of ideas, but I'm not here for the Pinto Talk today. The reason why I'm here is to review the Love Commissioner music video. Love Commissioner is a beautiful song, and coming from two, well, I would say legends. We can now regard them as legends, but they're not way old, but they are people who have been in the industry for some time, or they are celebrated artists within the industry. This is a beautiful, powerful song. We kind of expected it because the two are more into love songs, and this has brought a lot of traffic to their end because the biggest percentage in the entire world are ladies, and partially the biggest percentage of people in Uganda are ladies. No offense, but ladies are more driven to love related content and love related music. So Rema Namakula stands out to be one of those people that are giving the let me say are giving them, or they're feeding them what exactly they want. And here comes also David Lutalo. Most of his music is music that has been appreciated mainly by women or by people who are in love, whether he is heartbroken or he is in love. So I'll give more a bit of the niche that the two chose, and you will see that they are playing more on the weddings. You will see that they're playing more on the on other love functions, the Kwanjulas and the likes. We also have people like Vinka and also Winnie Nwaji who have a given niche, but they play in other areas. But these people are more into that area. I hope you get what I'm meaning. So Love Commissioner comes at a time when Eddie Kenzo, the president of UNMF, the former, was it husband? No, he wasn't a husband. Okay, the ex of the talent of Rema Namakula is has come out to show that they're in love with the honorable Nyamtoro, and it's a good experience. What I'm giving here is my own opinion or my own understanding of whatever I'll be always giving out. So you can always judge, or you can always take in what you want to take in, but you also have your belief. I do believe Love Commissioner and partially the lyrics of this song is communicating that, okay, whatever you guys have done, because these guys are a bit now low on the public appearances and the many things that we're doing in public, it's more of okay, you guys are just getting started, or you guys are trying to prove that you are in love, but my man is a love commissioner. Like, we are the in charge of love according to my understanding. Like, so Love Commissioner, I want us to be on the first footing, that in my own understanding that the she's trying to communicate that this is my love. We like, my man is the love commissioner. So what you guys are doing, or what you're trying to prove, is basically nothing as compared to what I can do. We also look at David Lutalo. David Lutalo's private life has been like, David Lutalo's life has been so private, especially his love life. The last time we had was we were young, but I'm not that old. We were young, a bit young, and I think there was a saga between the then wife. I don't know if the wife is still the one there, and they were like, he's in love. Then the woman doesn't want them. Maybe it was a stunt, but we rarely see David Lutalo. I don't know if I'm not the target market, but I rarely see him on the media. He's always on like the normal, but there are a little few stories that turn up to my desk. I may be not the target market, but because this is one of the most it's the trending video, it's the trending music video on YouTube right now, that's why I'm talking about it. And the little I know about David Lutalo, he has been a private person for some time, in terms of love, in terms of, he lets the world know what he wants them to know. What does this mean to the industry to have a song where we're having Rema Namakula and David Lutalo? It's a shift. It's a bit of a shift that we have not seen more often. Rema Namakula is in a space where she will only work with people that she needs to work to, and definitely most artists do that. You will not find most of the bigger artists just letting in anyone just because of the money, because money no longer motivates them. Like, they're at a stage in their career whereby if it is not adding something onto their career, they're not doing it. They're not getting involved with that artist. They're not doing a collaboration. So if you're seeing two legends in their niche coming together, it would be a beautiful thing, because the last time I checked, there are a few ladies that would appreciate working with a competition, but David Lutalo, being a man, he's less of a competition than any other female artist. So to me, I believe this is a shift within the industry. It's a beautiful experience to have David Lutalo and Rema Namakula on the same song. It is something that we rarely would see. Rema Namakula has tried doing songs with B2C, I don't know, and any others, but it's always a selective. So she's in that space where she's, you know, it's a, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense to my career, I ain't doing it kind of vibe. But on the other end, I really look at Rema Namakula being a little more dominant on this song. Reason being, like, in terms of lyrics, that explains my first point of maybe she was driving this song to her ex in one way or the other. I use maybe she because I feel she's more dominant on the song. I don't know, maybe because the lyrics of the song relate more to her current situation, or to her situation as an ex, that the former husband, who she claims it doesn't matter to her, which is a good thing. But in my own perspective, I find her more dominant. We're seeing David Lutalo a bit. We would expect more from him, but I think being a bit more over dominant in one way or the other. Rema is not being a dominant in the sense, but like having a bigger following in one way or the other in their niche. Because when we look at when they both posted the video, Rema Namakula did it first. That would be an impact. But in my perspective, her numbers are way high, depending on what we are seeing on David Lutalo's YouTube channel. So this communicates a bit of something. But still, on the lyrics and the bringing out of the song, like, she was more passionate about it. She was proving a point kind of vibe that comes up with that. So I find her more dominant on the song. Still within the music video, we look at Rema Namakula and David Lutalo being, like, David Lutalo was a bit afraid of this lady, in a sense that he, at first, in the first bits of the video, you could see okay, this takes a technical eye, but also this is my perspective about it. You could see in some bits of the song he was a bit pushed away, like he felt I shouldn't go a bit closer, but this is a love song. And for the director, if you knew this is a married woman, or for the creative that was behind the story, you could find a vixen in the video if they were, because I believe that they didn't bring it out more. Maybe because they're both married. Maybe because, but the song a bit lacked on that. Like this is the love commissioner. Like, I don't know what they intended, but I believe David Lutalo was a bit afraid, and we could see in some of the beats that Rema was trying to, like, distance. Like, if he was getting too close, she would do something different, like push the hands, dance a different dance move, or turn around. So in that sense, it is kind of lacking on that. So if the director felt, if anything, but yeah, you know what I mean. So that's it for me. That's the only bit that I thought could have been worked on. But aside that, it's a very beautiful song. It's a danceable song, though I don't expect anyone to play it in a club at certain moments. You can play it in the club at those moments, but I believe for someone who listens to a song like Sippy Mika from Shiba, that's their vibe, this could be a little off. Like, this is for people who are in love. So singles, unless you're seeing someone or you're eyeing someone, is partner, but don't expect to see this one. A very beautiful song. It's a beautiful concept. We are seeing Rema getting away from her normal kind of, but we still see a bit of it. The casino beat was really touching. It was really giving, and we're seeing a different look, like the bit of comfort in the space brought it all well. Like, it's a bougie kind of thing, like we are big artist kind of thing, like it's not low budget kind of thing. It gives that vibe. Even the costumes that were used, even you could see the extras, the costumes that they were putting on was giving that these are legends and we should be a bit different. My biggest highlight on this song was seeing Rema shake her bam bam. In part of the lyrics also was saying that, but since her previous concert, people were like, oh, she can also dance. It's something that we have not seen. We have seen her do it here and there, but we're seeing her getting into that space. So I'm looking forward to a time when we are seeing Rema Namakula dance throughout a given song. I would be glad to review that. I would be glad to review her dance moves, but Yo, that was a wonderful song. It's really Love Commissioner is giving. Like Love Commission is giving. I can't say it enough. Like it's giving that vibe of I can play it 10 times off YouTube or whichever streaming platform, and I want it. And I want to listen to it. So shout out to whoever the writer was, shout out to the management of Rema Namakula, shout out to the management of David Lutalo, shout out to the director, Adrian Paul. I know some I don't know if any of the people around the directors that I'll be reviewing music to will find this this will rub them in a wrong way. But as a young producer, as someone who's starting up something in the career, I really appreciate giving my perspective. So it's up to you to take it in whatever way, but no shame. Adrian Poe is a very wonderful director that you should give business to. It's hard to make an error lately in the music industry in terms of music videos, because there are a few people that have identified themselves that I can do this and their work is evident. So if you see good work, you just go to where the good work is. And the beauty is these people have made it easy to work with any artist. You don't, even when people are having a bit of beef here and there, they can still work with both artists. Their point is they want to deliver work. That is beautiful. So as a wrap up, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, turn on the notification bell. And if you're watching this on TikTok, please follow this page. I'll be waiting for your comments down there on which other song do you believe I should review, even if it's not a new song. Any other song that you feel, any song that you feel that I should review. That's one of the things that I'm going to be doing lately. So you let me know, but I'll always be doing them late in the night. I've watched most of these videos. I have them off head. I have seen a bit of what I would do best somewhere there if I were in that position. So let me know so that we can dive in. I remain Chizoto Edwin Pinto, and I sign out. Let me go to bed. It's already 2 a.m. I even sleep because I felt asleep.